morning and welcome to AG Show. I'm Angeliki Landritsi.
I'm Wang.
Today we have a special show for you about health and especially about oral health. For the last couple of months we have seen the new campaign about toothpaste of Colgate company, which have become a big phenomenon around UK.
As we know today that Colgate is the most recognized brand in the oral care market since their first launch. However, it now faces a lot of competition from the other brands in the same sector. But thanks to their different campaigns, they have managed to put their position as the top brand in the world. So today we are going to explore about the latest campaign that they have, and we will discuss about its effectiveness.
For this reason, we have invited a representative from marketing consultants who came up with this incredible campaign. And also, we have invited a representative for Colgate company. Let's introduce today we have invited Dr. Pablo Velasco from Colgate company. Hello, Pablo.
Hello, Angeliki. Hello, Grace. Thank you for inviting me to your show.
And here we have the marketing consultant, Ms. Florence Ojong.
Hello, Grace. Hello, Angeliki.
Hello, Dr. Pablo. Here we have the first question for you. As we have read your report of the new campaign, there we saw that the survey shows that 68% of the public they consider your brand as the top one for the oral care market. How did your company manage to do this?
Okay, thank you for asking that. Actually, it has been really hard work throughout the years to manage this. Because, well, right now Colgate is a really mature brand which inspires confidence and innovation to the public. But we have to do a lot of work before that. We are looking always at the public needs, and we are trying to address them as best as we can. For example, since the beginning of our company in 1873, we were the first company to put toothpaste on a jar because the public needed that. After that, we were the first company to put toothpaste on a tube. And after that, we were also the first company to address the children market. So we came up with a specific toothpaste for kids. Since then, we have been looking for the different needs that the public have, and we've been trying to address them as best as we can. I think that this shows that we care for our public, for our customers, and that is why we are now at the top.
So, congratulations.
So, as you said, Dr. Pablo Velasco, if you're at the top, why do you need this new campaign? Do you want to tell us some reasons?
Sure. I think Ms. Florence, who is the expert in the campaign, can explain better.
Okay, my company did a brand audit on behalf of Colgate, and yes, they are at the top, but again, there are opportunities in other markets. So in most of Western Europe, they are leading in the toothpaste market share, but then they are not leading in some other markets, so we're going to see these opportunities. On the whole, they have a strong position in toothbrush and the mouthwash, so again, that's another area where we're going to try and increase some market share. The competition is really fierce in the oral care sector, so we can't take anything for granted. Where there are gaps, we have to try and keep those gaps and even make it wider. On the whole, we're trying to show Colgate as a superior brand. We're trying to get the consumers to understand the science behind Colgate, which produces a good performance. So really, the campaign is to increase brand awareness, to try to retain our loyal customers, and to increase brand market share.
So you wanted to increase the market penetration?
Yes, we are actually working on current markets, current products, so it's market penetration strategy we're using.
So, Dr. Pablo, according to the data that our program team have gathered, more than 31% of the UK adults they have tooth decay problems, and also like over 50% of the European population. That would be a big issue there. How is your new campaign addressing this?
Actually, it's one of the main points that we want to address. On one of the surveys, we found out that 86% of the population are looking for health benefits in their toothpaste. So, by this campaign, we are trying to promote the 50 different brands that Colgate already has, which address different kinds of health issues within oral care. Most of these products have been designed specifically with the highest technology to cover one of those needs, to give a result against one of those problems that are inducing tooth decay. So our campaign right now, instead of focusing on a specific product, is focusing on how Colgate uses technology, uses science to get the best product available for the market. I mean, we're trying to get the best ingredients by the best scientists to do the best toothpaste available for your teeth to avoid tooth decay. Also, we believe that we just don't need to have the products out there on the market. We need to do something else. So that's why we have a lot of community programs like the Bright Smiles, Bright Futures that teaches the community, well, this program specifically teaches kids how to brush their teeth, how they can keep a healthy smile. So that's another thing that we believe is because really just to give a kid a simple screening is not enough. You have to educate them. You have to tell the new generations how important it is to have a healthy mouth, how a healthy mouth relates to a healthy life.
Now, Dr. Pablo, that you mentioned about your social responsibility programs, but 92% of the public didn't know about your social responsibility of the programs before the campaign. Now, with this campaign, the majority of people know about the social responsibility of Colgate. How did you manage this? What ways did you use?
Right, okay, so the campaign is called the Heart and Science of Colgate, and it's divided into two parts. So we have the heart part, which focuses on the social responsibility of Colgate, and you have the science part, which tries to bring out the superiority of the brand and try to show you a little bit about the science behind the performance of the Colgate products. So the main thing we're doing here is trying to target commuters, so where there are a lot of people, and in such a case, London is a given, that about 500,000 people or more use the London Underground every day. So we're going to have, we had some digital ads there as well as print
Florence,
ads.
the campaign will end in 2 years. Did you make any proposed expenditures?
Yeah, so we have a budget of 20 million. We have 45% of the budget for public transport. So in a place like London, it's estimated that about 3.5 million commuters go through the underground a day. On buses, it's estimated about 30 million people view ads on buses, like buses all over the country. So we have 45% for public transport. TV is still quite a strong medium today, even with the social media coming up. So we've allocated 40% of the budget for TV ads. And today, especially with reality TV shows, it's estimated that about 1 million people could view a program. So it's still quite a good place to advertise. And then social media, we all know that's the way forward nowadays. And also it is really very cost effective. So we have allocated about 15% of the budget for social media.
Did you use many different ways of advertisement?
Well, it was mainly digital ads. So in London Underground, we had digital ads and some print ads. At the railway stations, it was more using the big screens, the LCD screens. Okay. Then we have the banners on the buses. And so those same ads will be used on the social media. And then again, you have the TV ads. So, and they're going to be like, obviously, 2 ads, one to represent the hard part of the campaign and one the social part. So it's mainly print ads and TV ads, and then the same used on social media.
Okay, Dr. Pablo, do you think that the new campaign will help your company to gain more market share? What are your expected outcomes?
Okay, definitely. We would like to get more market share, but we are actually looking for increasing our sales by 1.5%. And well, our ultimate goal with this campaign is to increase the awareness of the brand. We want people to relate Colgate to a more scientific background, to relate it more with health. Also, we want people to relate the name of Colgate to social responsibility, to show that we really care about the community, that we are really committed to help everyone around us to be a better community. We're looking out for their well-being, so that's what we are actually really aiming.
So good luck, and we all have seen that, and thanks to what you have done to the company.
So finally, I have a question for you. What is your favorite toothpaste?
Colgate Max White.
Colgate Sensitivity. And you, Grace?
I use Colgate for Kids.
Okay. Thank you for coming, Pablo Velasco, Dr. Pablo Velasco. Thank you for coming, Miss Florence.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for your time. I hope you all enjoy the AG Sword.
And next week we will have Elastopads.
See you then, bye!